Like if you found the video valuable. When Jenna Wolfe got a job offer in the city, she moved fast. Too fast. She found a small apartment in a building no one had heard of. The listing had no photos. Just an address, a rent price too good to be true, and a single line of description. Quiet unit. No windows, no interruptions. Moving in. The place was odd. No windows, no natural light, just 4 walls, 1 locked utility closet, and a mirror that stretched from floor to ceiling across one side of the living room. The door locked automatically behind her. No peephole, no chain, but she needed a place. And it was only temporary. The rules. A typed sheet lay on the counter. Rules for occupants of Unit 6C. Do not tamper with the mirror. Do not cover the mirror. Do not leave between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. if the light flickers, remain still. Is this a prank? She asked the landlord over the phone. Those are for your safety, he said flatly. Enjoy your stay. The flicker. On the 3rd night, the overhead light flickered. She froze, jokingly at first. Then the mirror changed. Her reflection was gone. Instead, the mirror showed the apartment, but empty. A beat later, a dark figure walked past the couch. Who's there? Jenna shouted. The light stopped flickering. The mirror returned to normal. So did her reflection. The locked closet. Jenna called the landlord again. No answer. She pounded on her neighbor's door. No one answered. No noise came from any other unit. In fact, in the 5 days she'd lived there, she hadn't seen a single person. Not in the halls. Not in the elevator. Not on the street outside the building. The recording. She placed her phone against the mirror overnight. Set it to record. In the morning, she played it back. For the first 6 hours, silence. Then, at 3:08 a.m., something whispered, "She's still watching us." The technician. She hired a private security tech from an online listing. When he arrived, he scanned the apartment with a handheld device. There's a signal here. Hidden camera. Possibly multiple. Where? He pointed to the mirror. This whole thing, it's one big screen. Not a mirror. You're being monitored. Before he could finish, the door slammed shut behind him. The lights flickered, and he was gone. The reveal. Jenna smashed the mirror. Behind it, wires, circuit boards, dozens of tiny cameras, but no exit, just a smooth steel wall behind the glass. She pried open the locked closet. Inside, a chair, headphones, a computer tower, and a file folder labeled Subject 6C, Compliance Pending. The voice. A speaker in the ceiling clicked on. You weren't supposed to open the closet, Jenna. What is this? Who's watching me? This is a test of observation, endurance, and obedience. Let me out. You already agreed. The lease, the terms, the final message. That night, the mirror flickered on its own. This time, her reflection was back, but she wasn't moving. She was sitting, blank-faced, in the closet, wearing headphones, watching herself. Epilogue. Next occupant. A new listing appears online. No photos. Rent too good to be true. The description reads, quiet unit. No windows. No interruptions. Excellent for candidates in psychological research. And at the bottom, occupant 6C. Ready for next phase.